Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 21 player review, and today guys I'm going to be reviewing the 86 rated second in form Luke Shaw, who has earned this in form for his good performance on the weekend against Manchester City, where I think he might have got a goal or an assist to go alongside his clean sheet. A good performance by him. He's had a great season, to be fair, for United. Like, he's been able to keep Tellez basically on the bench for the whole season, so fair play to him there. But yeah, I did buy him for 100,000 coins. 3 games played with him, 0 goals scored and 2 assists. He does have 3-star skill moves as well, 2-star weak foot. Getting into his in-game stats, he has likes of 87 in stand tackle and defensive awareness, 86 in both reactions and short passing, also 88 aggression. I did also have the Castles chemist that apply to him, and then player traits of speed, dribbler, and injury prone. And yeah, to be fair, this card was good. Also, I should mention, for the first time ever, I've done a review and actually played on the new gen of FIFA 21. I tried to do it a few months ago when the game was available to be able to play, I think from like December 4th or something like that, and I had to stop and I had to go back to playing it on the Xbox One because the connection was just so bad. I've now gone back to the Series X because there was a problem today where I was trying to load up the game on the Xbox One, and it just wouldn't load. I have it as a digital copy, so it's not like the disc is corrupt or anything like that, but I don't know what was going on. There was no update to be able to do, so I thought I'll go to the Series X, see if the connection has improved, which it has. Still, the connection is still a little bit dodgy, but for the most part, it has improved so much, and actually, the gameplay is so fun on the new gen. It is so different to playing it on the old gen on the Xbox One. It's just so much more better, and it's so easy to be able to score goals on the new gen as well. I won one game 6-5, another game 8-7. Just absolutely crazy games, and I actually really enjoyed it. So I'm certainly going to continue to play on the new gen from a lot more from here on, basically. But this Luke Shaw card, listen, he's a good card. Of course, there are quite a few good fullbacks in the Premier. The honourable team of the year Robertson card, the what if Regulon as well, and I think there might be another one as well. Freezer Doma Traore, who was only available as an SBC. But yeah, this Luke Shaw card is good. He's obviously relatively expensive. He's actually increased in price since I just sold him right now for like 115,000 coins. So I didn't even lose any coins after reviewing him, which was pretty good for a change. But yeah, his passing superb. He got me 2 assists in the 3 games. His crossing, he's got 83 vision, 86 short passing. Having that Castles chemist style takes his crossing up to about 96. His long passing goes into the mid 80s. His short passing goes up to 90. His curve goes up to 88, which is fantastic. So his passing for a fullback is absolutely superb. His tackling, again, once more, very good defensive stats. Not often that you see a fullback with as good a defensive stats as what you're seeing with Luke Shaw. Obviously, when it comes to team of the season and and players get like ridiculously super juiced stats at that type of towards the end of the game, then you start to see fullbacks with insane defensive stats. But actually, you don't really often at this particular stage of the game, at least in my opinion, see fullbacks with as good a defensive stats as what Luke Shaw has got. You could play him as a centre back if you really wanted to, I suppose. But yeah, 87 stand tackle, 87 defensive ones, really good interceptions and slide tackle as well. Made some very well-timed tackles for me as well on quite a few occasions, so I was very happy with that. And then also his dribbling, again, really good for a fullback. 81 agility and 80 balance, not the most insane that we've seen for a fullback, but actually in game was really good, nice and smooth, easy to be able to turn from the ball, isn't clunky, it doesn't feel slow or anything like that. Nice composure, in-game dribbling, his ball control and reactions are also very nice in the mid 80s, and on the whole, he is just a good card. Of course, he is a lot for a fullback, but obviously you always pay premium for just any kind of special card in the Premier League. I mean, if Luke Shaw was playing, I don't know, like for Inter Milan in the Serie A or for Sevilla in La Liga or something like that, this card wouldn't cost any more than 50 or 60,000 coins. You always just do for English players in the Premier League, especially in a fullback position, which typically, whilst the Premier League's got quite a few decent fullbacks and left back, it's not a position that is blessed with multiple choices. There are a few choices, but not multiple choices. So again, that's like another reason why it's expensive. And also, being a United player, obviously, players from Liverpool, United, whenever they get special cards, are also once more just that little bit more expensive than if they play for just another club. But I like him. I think he's a good card. I think if you were to give me your FUT Champs rewards, he'd be a great card to be able to get for free. He'd slot, I'm sure, very nice into a lot of people's teams. Is he the most is he going to make like the biggest biggest difference to your team ever? No, he isn't. And does any fullback ever really make like a massive difference? No, but he's a nice player to have in your team. He's good, he's reliable, he's decent on the attack, which of course is once more, again, a very, very nice asset to have as, as a fullback. Yes, it's obviously good at the, doing the defensive jobs, but to be able to then also be good on the attack, which Luke Shaw certainly was with the 2 assists in the 3 games, is once again, that's something that's really, really nice about him. So on the whole, I personally really, really did enjoy using it. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this player review. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.